And now to a developing story. A man was arrested in Phoenix today and charged in connection to a sexual assault in Chandler back in 1991. Gary Young was taken into custody at his home near 40th Street and McDowell. Chandler police say DNA connected him to the case in Chandler from 91 when a woman was kidnapped at gunpoint and sexually assaulted at an apartment complex near Dobson and Fry Roads. In 2000, the DNA from the case was identified as male and then connected to a second sexual assault. Recently, Chandler police were able to get a sample of Young's DNA, and it matched the sample. Young has been booked into the 4th Avenue jail and faces multiple felony charges.